Alright, let's go check out this lit area first. What the?
That must be one of the monsters Ethel was talking about.
Wait a
I
minute!
have a plan on how to overpower it before it notices me.
I recognize that skull.
Oh, hello. You must be the terrible monster that was destroyed by
Yeah,
that
it is the
wonderful
zombies
trap.
from the first game. Huh. It is the zombies from the first game. You're a zombie, aren't you? Wilbur's like, oh, you're a zombie, aren't you?
Weathervane, you're not gonna eat me or anything, right?
Wilbur, you're not Nate's little friend, the one that was caught by the orcs in the wildlands?
You know Captain Nate?
Yes, he
You know
does.
him? We idolize him. Without him, I'd never have met the love of my life, Esther. Gulliver's the name.
That's true.
Welcome, Wilbur.
Gulliver,
Weathervane.
that's
Feel at
right,
home.
that's his name.
Any friend of Nate's a friend of ours.
Awesome. Pretty long way from the wildlands to
I
Seastone.
remember Captain Nate talking about zombies who helped him in the wildlands. Anyway, what brought you here to Seastone?
A better life. If you can make it in Seastone, you can make it anywhere. Hard work still pays round here. I learned that from Bill.
Good old
He got
Sinatra.
us the job here.
Bill the merchant.
The most successful trader in Seastone. Only
Oh,
just arrived
gosh.
in town and we're working for a man like that. Not
Oh
bad, eh?
no, what have you done? You don't know what you've done. I'm not really so sure that Bill is really such a fantastic
I'm
fellow.
not so sure if Bill is really such a great guy.
How can you say a thing like that?
Ah,
It was him
well,
that
let's see.
smuggled us into town, even though zombies aren't exactly popular here. Sure, it wasn't cheap, but Bill has his costs, and he created a possibility for us to work off our debts. We build these slates for him. They're a hit,
Of
he says.
course.
He always wants more.
Hey, I had one just
You
like
don't
that.
realize that he has
You
trapped you
see?
now.
A hit.
Right.
Bill has a nose for good business. I'll work hard and learn from him. Then I can finally offer my family what they deserve.
Oh man, you don't know what you've done. My magic slate was evil and
My
betrayed
magic
me.
slate was evil, and it deceived me.
Magic slate, poppycock. They are neither made out of slate, nor are they magic.
If they're not magical, how do they work? Because I don't see any gears.
I don't really know. Has something to do with the intelligent stone, as Bill calls it. Fell from the sky one day in a blaze of light. I cut off a thin slab, set it in a wooden frame, and then give it an almighty electric shock. That's all.
You pump electricity into the rock and that wakes it up.
Yes, you could put it like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't work anymore. It's a serious problem. How am I supposed to finish the last batch if I don't have any power?
Well, I asked myself how Bill got the idea of these slates.
And Bill came up with the idea for the slates. I never would have believed it.
Why not? He's very innovative. He copied the idea from a trader down south with his very own eyes. At first, he had a couple of carpenters from the lower town work on it, but they just kept wanting more and more gold. Didn't give Bill a chance. He had to let them go and shift production down here. We were lucky that we were standing at the gates at just the right moment and were looking for a job. And now
Oh,
we're just
man.
one batch away from earning our own gold.
So, how are you delivering the
How
slates
do
to
you
Bill?
deliver the slates to the upper town?
Have you seen the hole above the pile of rubbish? Bill
Yeah.
lowered us down through it, and every time we finish a batch of slates,
Oh.
we ring the bell and he sends down a basket.
So
Of
the hole
course,
in the
he's the
ceiling's
one running
only way out
that
to the underworld.
that exit.
The only one I know about. And we don't need any more. The current batch is our last. Esther, Nate and I will be pulled out of this stinking place and can finally begin our undead lives in earnest up there.
Oh boy. Oh, Gulliver, you are quite gullible.
When will the next delivery be ready?
Never by the look of things. No electricity.
If I help you, will you take me with you when you leave?
Why not? If you help us, we'll help you too. Of course we will.
Right. Then, so why don't you have electricity?
That's what I would like to know. I guess it's got something to do with those darn rats. They use the same cables as us. They probably wanted to sabotage production.
I can't believe that. The rats are very nice.
Nice? They attacked my wife, wanted to eat her. And now I'm sure they want to prevent us from working our way out of poverty. Don't talk to me about nice.
Let me guess. I'm gonna have to work out peace between the zombies and the rats, trying to get them to be, you know, Like, stop hating each other. So, that little robot is your
Yes,
son?
we promised an old friend we'd name our first child after him.
Oh,
This little
Nate.
robot?
That's why he's named Nate.
Nate.
Nate?
We promised Nate we'd name our first child after him.
That's right, he did.
Actually wanted to wait a bit, but my little cherry blossom started having problems with depression. Said I worked too much and that she felt lonely. You know how
Aw.
women are. So then we
Nope.
built Nate. Well,
Wilbur.
we started him off at
Nope.
least. He did the rest himself.
Don't have a
He's
clue.
a great little inventor.
Aw. Wily. So Nate built
Nate
himself?
Built himself.
Once he could hold a screwdriver, there was no stopping him. But he doesn't only tinker with himself, he invented most of the machines in here.
That thing too. It's really impressive. What does it do?
That? He got it in his head that a machine could do my work quicker. But as you can see, it's not working.
Ha. Impressive
No
workshop.
one would ever expect a workshop like this under a junk heap.
Thanks. Built it all myself. I worked
And
on
Nate.
it day and night. Didn't want to disrupt slate production, of course. But it was worth it. My son's an inventor, just like his old man. Here he can learn everything he'll need for later in life.
So where are
I
Nate
think
and
I
Esther?
scared Nate earlier.
He's shy and has never seen anyone like you before. In fact, he only knows Esther and me.
Where is Esther?
Oh, at home, but it's not really presentable. Anyway, you ought to sort out the electricity first.
No problem.
Alright.
Hopefully it's not a big deal.
Then I
There's
better
a
get
lot
to work.
do. Best I get to work.
That's the spirit. You only get anywhere in this life through hard work.
Alright. So it's cool getting to meet Gulliver again. Now I'll take a look around the shop because there's a lot to look at in here. Boards.
Why build something out of wood when you can build it out of iron? That was one of my granddad's favourite sayings. That
Huh.
philosophy brought me iron toys, iron shoes for the garden, and lucky, my iron horse.
Ha!
Gulliver, may I please borrow some boards?
No problem. I've got more than enough wood to complete the order.
Alright then. Borrow some boards. Cables.
Gulliver uses these power cables to shock the magic slates to life. Or at least he used to. The electricity died recently. Gulliver blames the rats. Gulliver uses these... Oh,
Alright. Let's see. The steam engine.
boiler, combustion chamber, flywheel, a steam engine, clearly. The steam engine is probably supposed to power the strange machine next to it. Doesn't look like it ever did, though. The engineer must have run into a snag. The steam engine.
Alright. The machine.
That's one of the little robot's inventions. The machine is supposed to somehow help relieve his hard-working father. I don't know how. That's one of the little...
Alright. Turn the tap on. The water tap? Why would I...
Works!
And now you're just getting water all over the floor. Huh. A stone.
This
Look at
is the
this
strangest
stone.
rock I've ever seen. It glitters and it glows a little.
Is this the stone he was
That
talking
thing
about?
looks magical to me. I don't want anything to do with it.
Aw, Wilbur.
According to Gulliver, the electricity failed a while back, but he needed to wake up the slates.
Whoop.
I don't think it's because of the cables.
It's gotta be something else then. Let's see, the
A
wooden
small
box.
with a switch on it. I will resist.
No, don't. You can't resist. Throw the switch.
Well, all right. That could be the best machine ever built.
That is wonderful. Alright, another
As a
machine.
gnome, I can recognize what that is immediately. A garbage sucker, which sucks garbage in the front and blows it out the back. You might wonder why, but good inventors never ask such questions.
Never. Never. Not never at all. A cuckoo clock.
Oh, this is a clock cuckoo's nest.
A
They are
clock
so
cuckoo.
rare. They build their nests in human houses and disguise them as clocks. When the homeowners aren't
Wilbur.
looking, they fly around and steal cookies and other treats. Although it looks more like a replica of a clock cuckoo's nest. There are people who actually hang these things in their living rooms.
That's
I've
wonderful.
never seen tape that wasn't useful for something.
Yep, absolutely. Let's see, what else is there? Junk.
Everything down here is old and used. Some of it's pretty strange too. But every single thing now has a second life and a new task.
Okay.
Everything down here, but
Alright, Alright, looks like that's all that there is in here. Let's go ahead and head out. Alright. Now let's go check out the rubbish heap over here. A wooden figure. Wilbur, what happened to your voice? What is going... Thank goodness there are subtitles, because I don't know why all of a sudden his voice has this weird echo thing. Okay, take the cloak. Alright, let's head back, and then let's go... Let's do some scenery changing.
no, I think I'll just leave it there. The plates are covered, especially...
Alright, now let's go back over there. Maybe, hopefully this will fix his voice?
A bell.
There we go.
I guess it's there to get people's attention.
Wonder why it does that.
Usually what bells are for.
Use the bell.
Should I ring it or not? But the hole seems to be the only...
Bill! I know you're up there.
Yes? Are you finally finished?
Bill? That you?
With a vein, a black cat must have crossed my path.
Yes, it's me. Could you maybe loan me a rope?
No way, you're a wanted criminal. There are posters of you up all over.
But I'm not a
No
criminal.
matter what they say, I didn't kill the Archmage.
Anyone with any brains knows that. You couldn't
there
have
you
harmed
go.
a hair on the Archmage's head, even if you wanted to. But as long as
They're
that's
just too
the
scared.
official version of the story, I'd rather not think about it out loud.
Because they're afraid to question... they're afraid to question Van Buren, obviously. So how are things in
How's it
town?
look up there? How are things in town?
Dreadful. Not a customer in sight. It's almost as bad as during the war. I should have known. Politicians are bad for business. Every last one of them.
Yup. Come on, help me get out of
Come
here.
on, get me out of here, Bill. I won't cause any trouble.
That'd be a first.
Please, I want to leave town.
Don't blame you, but it's too risky. If Van Buren catches me, she'll probably turn me into a pink, doe-eyed petting lamb.
Come on, for old time's sake.
I'm not putting my neck on the line for you. Ask your friends, those darn rats.
Tuh. And he left.
Bill? Bill?
Bill! Bill, come back here.
He'll never help me unless there's a juicy profit in it for him.
There were some more dialogue options there.
The hole up there is even higher than I thought. I'm gonna need more than a folding ladder if I want to reach it. The nice thing...
Yep. Bill, come back here.
What do you want?
Look, I'm helping the Wait, you said there are posters of me in
posters
town?
of me hanging everywhere.
Here. Not a bad likeness if you ask me.
Wanted for the murder of Archmage Alistair, the scurvy, dangerous, armed and stinky fiend Wilbur Weathervane.
Hey!
Stink?
Yeah,
If
that's
I do,
me.
it's only because I spent a few days in bed.
I
Never
told
took a
them
bath,
if they
huh,
wanted
Wilbur?
to catch you, they'd have to put a serious bounty on your head.
Would you betray me?
If the price is right, sure. But until then,
of course he
keeping
would.
my head down, like everyone else who's got any sense. No, you gotta be smart these days, or you'll end up running around in a pink tutu, or worse.
Or worse. So I'm helping the zombies produce the slates.
I'm helping Gulliver, Esther, and Nate produce the slates.
Rats and zombies. You've got strange friends, Weathervane.
Gulliver says
Tell
you
me
help
about
them
it.
too.
Wait till you see Critter.
If he says so. They were desperate to get into town. I charged them a pretty penny for it.
Gulliver slaves away day and night to pay off what he owes you.
Yeah.
Yes, I have to admit he's doing much better than expected. Still, I could have sold more slates if he was quicker.
He just sees him as a working slave. He doesn't intend to let him out of here at all. So as soon as the zombies have completed the last delivery, are you actually going to let them
Gulliver
go?
says the next delivery will have paid his debts. Will you really let them go then?
Wilbur, a sea stone merchant always keeps his word.
Bill!
Yeah, Bill.
All right, maybe not, but I will pull them out of there. The magic slate market's collapsed. Prices have hit rock bottom. I'm switching over to water, bread, and fast horses. There's a mint to be made on them right now.
Right then. We'll get the delivery ready, and you pull the zombies up. And me with them, tucked away in a bag somewhere.
What did you say?
No, nothing. Gulliver's hoping to be able to work for you in the upper
Gulliver's hoping to
town.
get a better job with you once he's finished the delivery.
How's he gonna do that? Does he want to live here in a little townhouse with wife and child? He's a zombie!
So there are a few problems with the last delivery.
There are a few problems with the last delivery.
Yes, tell me about it. That Van Buren's only prepared to pay a pittance, even though we're talking about a very special and limited edition.
Those special requests are the problem. I hope you're paying Gulliver a little extra for them.
Weren't you listening? I'm getting less gold per slate. Before my profit margin shrinks, he'll have to do without his gold. We all have to make sacrifices in this financial crisis.
As always, a truly informative conversation. See you later.
You're welcome. I don't mind risking life and limb for our cozy little chats.
Tuh. Alright, let's go down. Now, how do I get to their home? I can climb onto the wagon?
Maybe I can get a better view from up there. Yep, definitely better. Not decisively, though.
Go into... So, either the workshop or the cave. Well, how do I get to their home, though? How do I get to where Esther and Nate are? Back to the rubbish heap. It seems like... Oh, hold on a second. Do I have to, like, move to a certain angle in order to see the entrance to wherever they're staying? Is that what I gotta do? Alright, let me go back to the workshop. Hold on. Let me go over here.
If I disturb him for no reason...
Seriously, where do you get to where Esther and Nate are? I don't see an extra pathway to get there. There doesn't seem to be another... I'm looking all over. I only see 4 ways to go. The rubbish heap, the workshop, the cave, and over here to talk to Esther. Or not Esther, Ethel. Is there,
Hi,
is there anything else I can talk to her about? Yeah. You're like, ah. So Remy climbed into the dark hole.
He's descended into the dark hole.
Oh, he is so brave, all alone in the dark.
He's taking another big risk. I wonder if that's such a smart idea.
Oh, One of the downsides of risk is that it's risky.
I'm looking for... So how's the stew coming on?
Smells surprisingly good.
What do you mean,
Oh, there's Timmy.
surprisingly? Do you want to buy
I just noticed Timmy's in his bed reading.
Well,
Yeah, why not?
I guess I'm kind of hungry.
one stew coming up?
Just a little sip.
This tastes fantastic.
Cooking is like alchemy, just fewer explosions.
Hi, Ethel.
Wait, can I wasn't done talking to you, Ethel. Do you know what's happened to the electricity?
Any idea why there's no electricity?
Nope, not a clue. Don't like electricity. Like fire. It's warm and gives light. Can be explained in terms of alchemy. Electricity is like magic.
All right. I'm looking for an exit. Can you help me?
Out of here? A gnome-sized one, I mean.
That big? No. However, Monsieur de Dumas has a shrinking ring.
He took it with him.
Then he probably wanted you to stay here.
He can't understand that I... maybe I'll feel better after a few weeks at home.
Maybe yes, maybe no. He needs a friend by his side. Not maybe, not in a few weeks. Now. Thinks the world of you. All rats do.
Then I'm afraid you've picked the wrong guy.
Oh, Wilbur. Remy should not have been allowed to lock me in
Remy
here.
should never have locked me up in here. He should have just let me go.
Had his reasons, always has.
He should know that no matter how complicated it is, sooner or later, I'll find a way out of here. I'm pretty good at this kind of thing.
Perhaps that is why.
All right.
I have to be
I must
going,
get on, Ethel.
Don't let them get you, Ma Biggin.
Ma Biggin. Hey, Timmy.
Hi, Timmy. Hi.
Aw, Timmy, what's wrong? Oh, you're worried about Remy, aren't you?
What happened to Remy? He's the toughest rat I know.
He's all alone down there in that terrible hole.
Maybe. It's not all that terrible.
No one has ever dared to go down there, apart from Uncle Remy and his grandfather. That hole is evil. I wish I could have gone down there with him.
Oh. So, Ethel seems to be a bit special,
Ethel's
don't you
an excellent
think?
cook, but a little special, isn't she?
Totally crazy.
I might have expressed that a little differently.
Yeah.
The cage in the lab was just above the cauldron. Too many fumes. But he's
Ah.
harmless, and the best of Mr. Rand.
Too many fumes, huh? That might explain a few things. So I met a robot
Ethel
and a
believes there's
zombie.
monsters down there, but they're only zombies and robots as far as I can see. They seem to be very
Aw.
nice.
The skull throws things at us when he sees us. The little robot runs away if I get too close.
Maybe I can get them to be more friendly towards you.
Aww. The electricity supply seems to
It
have
looks
been
like the
cut.
power supply's broken.
It's been down for 2 days.
What happened?
The same that's happening all over. Little Van Buren had some fun. We nicked electricity from the old role-play machine in the inn. And the inn's not there anymore.
Oh.
Not there anymore. What about Sloth and Blow?
Yeah. Oh
They're
no.
fine. For now.
Oh
They
no.
play
What has
along
she
nicely
done
and
to
keep their
them?
heads down. We might have a chance.
Oh no.
Bother.
What has that little girl done to them? So I've got a hamster wheel and I'm looking for someone who could run in it.
Would it be
What?
inappropriate under current circumstances to ask you to go for a run in a hamster wheel?
Yes.
Say. That's why you'd never ask me. Right?
Of course not. And
Of course
would
not.
it also be inappropriate to ask Ethel to do it? Yep. Of course.
Yep. Yep, of course. Do you know how to get out of these caves?
I know this isn't what you want to hear, but you know any way out of these caves?
Dozens.
Even one in my size?
No. Apart from the unreachable hole in the ceiling, of course.
That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Huh. Looks like nothing
Timmy?
else. Can I talk to Timmy anymore? How about a little bit more
I know you're
understanding,
mad
buddy?
at me, but how about a little more understanding?
He's mad at
Imagine
Wilbur.
finding out that you're not a mage, even though you never wanted to be anything else. Imagine that you're so incompetent that your friends are killed and it's your fault.
But we need you here. The resistance is getting weaker, and Van Buren's getting stronger every day. And you're going to abandon us anyway?
How am I supposed to help you? I'm not a mage. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a healer. I'm not an engineer. I'm nothing. Even the Archmage was powerless against that
Nice
one.
job listing off various
What do you think
classes in a
someone like me
fantasy
could do?
RPG, Wilbur.
Could at least try.
I have to go.
Aw, Timmy's not happy with Wilbur. He's like, fine, just go. Just leave us.
The bit of sewer pipe is so heavy that it's sunk halfway into the ground over the years. Not surprised.
Da-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Rubbish.
A fur collar that looks almost new. One could have given it to the poor.
Take the fur collar.
That's all I wanted.
Okay, so let's take a look at what I've got. A small cloak, a rope with a weight, some boards, a long wooden board, some tape, a hamster wheel, fluffy fur, a defamatory
This person
poster.
is considered armed and dangerous. Like I even own a land shotgun. As if.
Huh. Can I combine any of these things? Stick tape to the
I
wheel.
attached some double-sided tape to both the outside and the inside. Two are better than one.
Huh. Attach a soup bowl to the wheel? Attach fur to the
will fall
wheel?
out right away. I need some way to attach it. How is that supposed to hold together?
I don't know. Double-sided tape onto the bowls.
No,
on
that
the
would just
fur.
ruin the fur and it wouldn't be fluffy and soft anymore.
I like how I'm trying stuff and he's just like, no, you idiot, that's
Where's
not gonna
the
work.
tape? On the base? On the edge? I'd first have to know what I need to stick the bowls to.
Okay, I'm a tad bit stumped because I don't know how to get to where Esther and Nate are. I don't see the way to get to wherever they are. I only see the workshop and the cave, and that's it. I don't see anywhere else. I'm gonna have to take a look to see how I get there, to see what it is I need to do next here. Stay tuned.